guys, Aaron here, lover of all things good. So today I'm making something very tasty and simple, and I have something here with me. I have some apples. So this is not the first time you've seen an apple, of course. We know that an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but today I am making these apples with something very tasty. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Aaron and welcome back to Lover of All Things Good. So I'm kind of kicking off the whole next season of this series. I shouldn't really say series with my YouTube channel, so we kind of take a little bit of a hiatus. It's been super rainy, a lot of rainy days and nights out here in LA. That's where I live out here in Los Angeles, and I've been craving some type of warm, savory, just some good kind of food to kind of stick to your bones a little bit. Today I'm making some pork chops that are going to be stuffed. So I'm making stuffed pork chops. I'm adding some secret ingredients to it. It's not really secret, but just some fun, unusual things. So I'm actually adding apples. I love to have my pork chops with apples. So I'm going to basically chop these apples up and use them as kind of like a little bit of an additive to the stuffing, and it's going to be really good. I'm going to make my own stuffing from scratch, and then I'm actually going to put it in about a 400-degree oven that I actually have preheating right now. So I'm preheating the oven to 400 degrees. And so we're making our stuffing. We're gonna make these pork chops. Gonna use this. This is like my new favorite thing. It's like kitchen twine or a lasso, depends on what store you buy it from. It's like a little, basically like a little yarn or kind of rope, and you basically just take your kitchen shears and you chop them and just basically make sections, tie up your food or whatever, and it really helps to keep things together. But super excited to make this for you, and we're gonna have a good time. Welcome back, more to come, thanks. All right guys, so this is just so you can see a little bit better what I'm doing. I kind of just zoomed in a little bit. So I have my breadcrumbs right here. I'm gonna actually use these, they're gonna be kind of the base for the stuffing. I have a bell pepper right here, see that bell pepper? And then I have some onions, which I'm gonna chop up. I have 2 apples, so I'm gonna chop up nice and finely. I have a stick of butter, which I'm gonna kind of use in conjunction with my olive oil as well. And then I have some fresh herbs here too. So I have my herbs here. And then this is like basically a combination of like, I have some sage right there. I have some rosemary as well as some thyme. This is basically all from the garden, I guess, you know. I'm gonna dice up this jalapeno to kind of make it a little more spicy, add some heat to everything. And then I have, let me see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, I think I'm making 5 of these pork chops. And I'm also using some lemon zest as well. So there's some lemon zest I'm gonna use. All right, so I'm gonna start by just breaking down some of these ingredients. And then we're gonna kind of switch around a little bit and just kind of have some fun, make it pretty simple. So I'm gonna actually take this butter, let it soften for right now. And I'm gonna start by basically breaking down these ingredients. So we have our jalapeno, our bell pepper, our apples, and we have some fresh herbs here. I'm just gonna separate the rosemary from the stem. That's what I like to do, just separate it from the stem. And the reason why I'm separating it from the stem, it just makes it easier because I want the flavor to be infused throughout the pork chop and the stuffing. I just don't want a little bit of it, I want a lot of it kind of infused. So, and I'm gonna use a combination of my Santoku and also my, this is a 7-inch Santoku by Tan Ren. It's a nice balanced weight kind of steel knife. Japanese manufactured, and this is my 7-inch or 6-inch actually chef's knife. So I'm gonna use that right now too. I'm gonna use this bigger bowl right now. So I'm gonna put the bigger bowl right there. And it's gonna be kind of like my mixing bowl of sorts I'm gonna use. It has a nice rubber bottom so it kind of avoids any kind of slippage or whatever. So these, I'm gonna actually roll these up like a fruit roll up basically. These sage leaves. I'm just gonna kind of rock my knife back and forth, a nice kind of rocking movement. And I'm gonna kind of make little ribbons of the sage. And then I'm gonna go back and forth and just kind of break it down a little bit. See, this is the root end of the onion. I'm just gonna scoot that up a little bit, and then I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna basically take through the root end of the onion, so slice, the root end has those little stringy things, and I'm just gonna kind of slice, stabilize the onion and slice through. It's pretty easy when you have a nice sharp knife. Get two ends like that, kind of like little twins. That. So basically the root end's still attached, and that really helps when it comes to chopping the onion to keep everything nicely attached. So you're not basically chopping onion all over the place. Little technique. And what I'm gonna do now is basically I'm gonna go ahead and make some like kind of diagonal slices. And then I'm just gonna kind of go horizontally now. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then now I'm gonna actually basically take our pepper. This is the jalapeno. And kind of like just do like that. I'm gonna get a little small spoon and show you what I'm gonna do. This is a very like little small and kind of small spoon. I'm gonna kind of take this and scoop out the middle. Do anything. So kind of just making like little like kind of like bars of this, and I'm just gonna chop those. And with this bell pepper too, I'm gonna kind of just fillet off the sides. So we're gonna kind of just like kind of still like gonna make those kind of almost similar bars that we had, and just kind of. I'm actually gonna add the onions in there too. You see our apple? I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of like through the middle, slice that through. Got some seeds in there. I don't know if you were trying to plant apples or whatever you're trying to do, but an apple tree. I don't have the space for an apple tree, but you know, I'd still be about that. More subscribers, more space, I guess, I don't know.